Hello, and this will be my reaction to Secret Level, Season 1, Episode 13, Concord? Tale of the Implacable, or Implacable. I don't know. I think I've heard the term implacable before. What it means, I don't know. So let's see if I can figure out what type of game this is from this. I was about to say first look from the secret level. Okay, it's a. Oh shit. Yeah. Hyperspace travel. Yeah, that's why you need robots to do the work for you. So is judging by how the voice acting is, it kind of makes me go like, is this kind of like, what is that Bethesda game? Outer Wilds, Outer Worlds? There's two games that came out basically at the same time with the same name. There was actually a secret level of the one that I'm thinking of that I thought was fine. So it does seem like it's probably the same type of game as that, kind of like a quirky sci-fi shooter, like RPG. Okay, is the doctor in on this? Ah, alright. Some good, what's called distractions. Yeah, the doc is in on it. That was obvious. Because just judging by the art style and all that, I've already been like, okay, yeah. Kind of understand who's who and like all their characters. Quirky music. Okay. I, I hate when it's kind of like gunfights, and then they just like such a. How can you miss in a little corridor like that? And this is the getaway driver, the pilot. Like, sounds good to me. Like, they shouldn't have fucked up. Okay, yeah. This. I mean, to be fair, I barely remember any of the other first looks. I mean, I do think I remember liking the Pac-Man one. I actually remember, um, but like the last one I watched, I looked it up and it was like Spelunky was the episode before this. I don't remember anything of that. Well, I mean, didn't you get? Like, you didn't stop the bad guy from cutting the cable. Ugh, God, I'm like, this is horrific. Come on, we're a bunch of vagabonds. You know, it's your job to make sure our profits go up. We don't give a fuck about you. You're a piece of shit. But there was someone crazy enough. They can attack, like traders. Which makes sense. You're a bunch of pirates, you know? So what you do is that you attack innocent people. People just wanting to do trade. Like, we have full trust in you, new guy. Jesus Christ, we're only halfway through. I'll be honest, I thought we had already watched this for like 20 minutes. But no, it's only been 10. Or less than 10. Actually, more like 8. The first minute just skipped. Like, oh god, is it carbon monoxide? So, was he in with the guild the whole time? If he was, I'm rooting for the guilds. I'm rooting for the people who are against the protagonists. Yeah, and also, Captain, you're a terrible captain. Uh, no. She's a black woman in a Western thing. That's not gonna happen, dude. No, this is a trap. New guy. There we go, new guy. You're fucked. Okay. And he doesn't even have his suit on. He's like, I don't agree at all. Well, maybe if it's my life, I would throw you out in a heartbeat, Sniper Man. Is she getting a conscious now? Selling all the trade routes. Oh no, she's just giving it out to everyone. Well, those poor merchants and traders gonna get completely fucked by all these pirates. They're not gonna get their goods stolen. They're gonna get raped to death. Alright. So yeah, this is maybe like a third person shooting RPG is my guess. It's kind of like Outer Worlds. Either Outer Worlds or Outer Wilds. Don't remember what the name of that video game was. It's a Bethesda game. Basically like Fallout, but Fallout is sci-fi, but about they're traveling to different worlds. So the probably was called Outer Worlds. Now when I think about it. Because the whole point was that you traveled across worlds. Jesus Christ. This is so stupid. Shedding a tear. Except, yes. Okay. I'll pause and I'll check out and see what type of game, if it even is out yet. We'll see. Maybe it's not even out. Okay, so this is from IGN. 11 minutes of PC gameplay. I mean, yeah, it looks like a, what's it called? What are these called? Like hero shooters? This was 7 months ago. God, what's that game called? Overwatch. Something like that. You know, it looks like, this was the guy from the show. Okay, let's see. The most replayed.
Come on, let's go!
Alright, well. It's a hero shooter. And here, yeah, okay, the Outer Worlds, that's the game that I was talking about. Maybe it had heard me talk about the Outer Worlds so much, and that's why it's the first thing that came up right here. I think this one was pretty bad. I was extremely bored throughout. And then watching the gameplay, I'm like, this is not a game I would ever play. Because I'm not really into, hero shooters.